Hi everybody, this is Sonia. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you have had a lot of stitchy time over the last couple of weeks since I have been here. Before we get started, I just want to welcome any new viewers. I hope that you will find something that you enjoy and that you will consider hitting the subscribe button and then that notification bell that's next to it, and that will let you know when I upload videos. I would love to have you aboard. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support, for coming back and watching my videos. I do appreciate you all so much. And also, this channel is a cross-stitch, crochet, tiny bit of scrapbooking, a little bit of haul, some life updates, and off and on I'll show some pets and things. Just typical what's going on around my house. So anyway, I hope that that you will consider joining me on my YouTube journey. Okay, so today will be a cross-stitch video. So today I have the 3 whips that I have been working on, but I have made really good progress on these whips. So there are a couple of them that are very close to being done. So I might have 2 focuses on a finish to get these done. They are very close. Okay, and once again, sorry for the lighting. This is the brightest spot in my house right now during the winter and early spring. So on my camera, I look like I'm shadowy. I don't know if that's really accurate, but I look like there's shadows. So please bear with that. Okay, so the first one that I want to show is Tiny Modernist, Months of the Year. And this has been a very fun stitch. I have loved stitching on all of these. I think I'm about halfway through. I think I have about 6 more to do. The next one that I will do will be February. So this is January. And this is what it looked like last time you've seen it. Okay, and this is what it looks like now. So as you can see, I finished it around. I have put the sky in. I have put the colors in all of these little spaces. I am starting to fill in the corners of each side. And then what I need to do is make the banner, put January in the banner, and then there's some back stitch for the bird's legs. And then this is a bush, so there's a little bit of back stitch in here, and then some outline going on. But other than that, it will be a finish, and I believe I can finish this by my next video. So I might focus on a finish because there is really very little to do. This is worked on 14 count white Aida, which is from my stash. I'm trying to work from my stash, and it's using all the colors that were called for. So there it is. Really, really nice. So here they are side by side, and you can see about where I'm at. So I'm doing these outline, the colors behind now. This is this. And then I have the banner to do. Then I have the back stitching, and then some back stitching around a few other things. And this will be done. So there's that. Loving it. and then I will go ahead and start on February. So, really liking that. Okay, my next one is by Mirabilia, and it is Raven Queen. And she has really came along. I've loved working on this, and this is what it looked like last time you've seen it. Okay, and here we are. So what I have completed on her is I have the beading on her dress is complete. So I will get up a little bit closer. You can see all the beading all the way down, and then I have it around the bottom. So the dress is complete. So what I'm going to work on next is I'm going to come up here and get the crown. And then there's some little like sprig things that come out from this that have beads that I need to put on there. Then she is complete. The bird I have to do French knot for the eyes, and this one needs to be outlined or back stitched on. This one is complete. And I also, after I finished her dress, I went around, here we go. I went around and I started around the outside, the border, with the beads. So I've got the red beads going down, the dark beads at the corners. So I went all the way down and then around the bottom. They're hard to see, but they are there, and about right there. So I've just got to go up this one side, across, and then that's done. So like I said, I'm very close. I'm focusing on a finish with this. I'm kind of working extra, maybe an hour more than I would normally work on like this one and on the Tiny Modernist to get them finished, because I am very close to finishing. So there she is, Raven Queen, worked on 16 count pewter Ada. I used all the colors that were called for, and I really, really like how this has turned out. It has been a very fun project, and at some point in the future, I hope to be able to do another Mirabilia of some kind. So yeah, there she is. And I hope to be very close to a finish on the next video. Okay, and the last one that I want to show, here it is Titanic. And I found a subscriber of mine gave me some information, and I checked into it, and you can get this pattern if you are interested. It's called mycrafts.com. and it showed this exact picture. So I will put the information down below. I am not good with links at all. I'm still trying to work on that. But I will put down the My Crafts and all that information, and I'm sure you just go to search and put Titanic pattern or patterns, and they will come up. But you would also be able to see what this looks like in color, since I did not print it out in color. So anyway, this is what I'm working on. And this is what it looked like last time you saw. Okay, and here we are now. And I'm working down here. See, there we go. I'm letting the light shine through so you can see. So right here is the bottom. That is the bottom. So this is all C, and I'm working my way up. And then I will fill in with these colors. We'll fill in. And then I will be able to start up at the top over there. And I'm hoping the next set of pages I will be able to hit the Titanic with that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I don't think that makes it worse. Yeah. So it's so dark, very close to the black color. But yeah, so there I am. Now here is what it looks like. Sky, lighter sky, iceberg, and the water. And this is worked on 14 count black Aida. Very easy to see the holes. I do not have to use a light. And I really believe that it is because it's 14 count that I am not having a problem. I do believe that if it was 16 count, 18 count, that I would need a light to help me, but the holes are big enough that I can see them with absolutely no problem. It's a slow goer, it's confetti heavy, and so that's why it is just seems like I'm really not getting anywhere, but I actually am. But it's just it's a slow going. It's going to be a long-term project for me, but my son wanted it, and you know, that's what we do. So I am just moving forward with it, but I'm enjoying it. It's a fun project. So anyway, I will put the information that I received, and then if anyone has been interested in this, then they can check it out, or they can just go and see what it actually is going to look like in color, you know. So anyway, that is all I have for this time. I have been working, you know, a week on Titanic, a week on Raven Queen. I spend more hours on Raven Queen because she's very close to being finished. And I do my Sunday only on the Tiny Modernist. But as I get very close, I will probably work on it every day to get it done so I can start February. And I think I have decided that I will do some Stitch With Me's, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month at the most. And I probably will be starting probably in another month. So as I have asked in my last video, if you have any questions for me, please put them down below. and I will accumulate all of the questions, and that way I, have something kind of to go on when I'm, talking. I probably will not do long Stitch With Me's. I would say maybe 20 minutes, something like that. And yeah, so, but I figure I will work on something that I don't really have to concentrate on. That way I can answer questions and things like that. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that I do plan to do that. So anyway, that's all for this time. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing my videos. I do appreciate it. Please continue to share them, as that helps get my videos out to those that do not know anything about my channel. And also one last thing, this has been a really rough week with what is going on in the world, and my heart is with the Ukrainian people. It's just so sad what is happening over there. So anyway, that being said, please continue to stay safe, take care, and I will see you on the next video.